Alright guys, so I'm going to introduce you guys to the king of the bottomless pit. Alright, so when they say king of the bottomless pit, we already know what king represents. King represents a head in charge at the helm control figure. Okay, when you say bottomless, that means continuation, continuing. Meaning bottomless, meaning there is no bottom. Continue. You continue to fall. Bottomless. Continuation. Okay. Continuance, and then pit. Pit means government. Government means pit. You go over here to the Strong's Hebrew, and then you look up government. G-O-B. The root of the word government, gob, goblin, gob, government, pit, a den, locust, the king of the bottomless pit, the locust, okay, the pit, the gob, the gob, government, a pit for wild animals. It's a pit, it's a zoo, okay, zoo, a pit. Okay, that's the root of the word government. Go, gov, go. Locust, grasshopper, great hordes of grasshoppers, grubbing, locust, larva, gubba, gabba, locust, government, pit-minded, beast-minded, pit mentality, beast mentality, mental. It's a zoo mentality, Zeus mentality. Okay. So look, man, check this out. When I say government, I'll show you another way to prove it. So, Trump wanted to put Star Force or Space Force up in Greenland as the base up there for worldwide continuance of government, the bottomless pit. What is the space base called? Pit of fake fiction. Pit of fake. Pit of fiction. Okay? It's fake. Well, the law means nothing in Hebrew. L-A-W, L-A-H. It means low or not or nothing. Okay? Law. Neither, no or not, cannot, as not, without, neither, nothing. Okay? Nothing. You're not supposed to worship nothing. You're not supposed to, and the Most High is supposed to be, in the terminology of what you call law, it's Torah. He is the Torah. And you're not supposed to call him nothing. Law. You're not supposed to call Torah law. Okay, so pit of fake nothing. Okay, it's an illusion. It's a counterfeit. Okay, pit. So how do you know? Well, this is government space station, right? Okay, Greenland, pit of fake space base. Space base. What is it doing? I don't want no PDF. Okay, how about we just do this right here with the image? Just show you at the top of the world. It's actually at the bottom of the world. So look, see how they show you the chevron or the pyramid that's on the dollar sign right here? Same exact symbol. This is upside down. Okay, so They say this is the top of the world. This is upside down. This is the bottom of the world. Okay, that's what I said. It's counterfeit. Counterfeit. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of what they say. It's how you can't be beneath. You can't be below nothing. You understand that? You can't be. Are you above the law? That means you're below the law, right? You can't be below nothing. You can't consent to that. It's impossible. It's a lie. Okay, because you just saw that law means nothing in Hebrew, which is at the end point, you're spending all your tax money and sending it to people that claim to speak Hebrew and make your laws based around they control your. Come on, bro. The Torah controls law. Americans, nothing. In more than just America, in England and America and the UK and all types of places, South America, all different continents. It's they claim that they're going by the Torah, but it's different. They're going by other types of stuff, but using the language, and they're lording it over you by just, you deposit what you say, and then they take what you deposit and loan that out to people, and then they make 10 times more off of what every word you say than you even are aware its value of. So, like, you're speaking English, Anglo-Saxon, angels of Satan, which is also mixed with Latin, legion, which are the children of the angels of Satan, and you're communicating through that, and you're taking that as fact, pit of fake. Like you're taking it as truth. You're taking good for bad and bad for good. You're taking the perversion of actual Hebrew words and putting them low ones on high and the high ones on below. That's what I'm saying. Like, you took the Most High for nothing. The law is everything in this land, and the Most High is like, that's supposed to represent the Most High. You're out of your mind. So because even the word itself is self-explanatory, as he said, do not equate him as L-A-H, L-A-W, law, low, nothing. Okay, period. So King of the Bottomless Pit got you saying all this stuff, right? So how else do you know that the pit is the government? I just showed you. If you don't believe me that the pit is the government, it's Geba, it's Gov, it's Gob, and it's G-O-V. Gov, Gubbe, government, Gob. Okay? You understand? Gob, government. Government, okay? Okay. Now, this is the pit that you are tested in, like Daniel with the lions. The government is the lion on the prowl, looking for any man to devour. The pit, the king of the bottomless pit, is like a lion on the prowl, looking for any man to devour. Okay. The wild beast, the locust, the government, the beast-minded, beast mentality, the mark of the beast. Okay, the pit, the zoo, Zeus. Okay, so how do you know that the pit is the government? Well, how did they catch you? What's that say right there? How about it's in all caps? So from the streets to the space station, the bottomless pit. There's no ends. A continuance of governments. A continuance of the pit. Okay? Like, you can't even refute it. They boast their own. They boast my case. My case is point proven through their own words. So you can't refute me. You can't correct me. You may add on to the truth. Shouldn't say add on to the truth. You may further shed light on the truth and further break and bust this thing open if you just apply yourself. And applying yourself as yourself to the faith of the truth, Yashaya. Okay? Faith only come by hearing. By hearing alone. Alone. Like at the top of the world. Like by hearing alone. See, everything is reversed. Like when they say Greenland, that's the place with all the ice. And they say Iceland, that's the place with all the green. You gotta look at the fruits. Like, this is what they've been doing since the beginning. That shit is old. That's old. They've been doing this shit for a long time. Russia is not the bear. Russia is the dragon. America is the bear. They've been doing this shit for a long time. Your Jesus is not Jesus. Your Jesus is Zeus. But the name of the Most High Son is Yashaya. The one whose name is on all of the prophets. So, and he's the root of Jesse and the seed of David. You guys, he's in the house. Like, he's the whole language. If you just understood just what that one word implies. Remember when Jason Statham would say, "Do you understand the implications?" Like, that's literally put towards the word Yashaya. You have to really look at the implications and just realize that is the first application for every process of determination. Straight up. When it comes to translating, you have to have your mind set on the salvation of Yah. That's what Yashaya means. Yasha, salvation of Yah. Yasha, Yah. Yashaya. It's nothing. It's easy enough for a baby to say, man, and don't take too much. Yashaya. This is easy. Don't make it more complicated than it is. Period. Okay? But, yeah, they sing his name, they cry his name, they say it all the time. Like I said, just as much as these guys brag and put the pit all in your face, put the pit all in your back, in your butt, pit, they put it in your head for the space at the top of the world, and they put it in your ass, right there. Pit maneuver, PIT, compilation, best of maneuvers of 2020, 2021. Pit maneuvers get insanely brutal. This dude is off 2 wheels in a Bentley. No, that was a Rolls Royce. That's crazy. Pit maneuvers. They flipping you. They turn the world upside down on your ass. Like, that's how they get you. Pit. PIT. That's who they are. What do they send you? To the zoo, to the pit. So the government, that's what that's all their mind is capable of. That's what government it means. Pit minded, beast minded, put a beast in a cage. Tackle a beast, pit, PIT. Pounce, pit. Pit, pounce. Like a lion pounces. See how they pouncing on them? He pounced them. Look, I'll show you. I just want to see the cheetah do it. The cheetah, the lions, the cats, the lion on the prowl looking for any man to devour. You can say cheetah catches. Catching prey. You watch, and they're gonna run up, and they're gonna pit. You're gonna hunt it down, even if it's a little. What they gonna do? They're gonna pounce on the butt, knock the back legs out, knock the wheels off, knock out his tires. Pit maneuver. Beast minded. Look at that. You look just like that's how your car look. That's how that Rolls Royce look. You're rolling like that rabbit. Like Royce the Rabbit. Look, they do it on Wildebeest. Here goes the pit. Pit maneuver. Pounce. There you go. Right on your neck. Right on your helmet. Right on your helmet. And that's how they throw you down, just like that. Stop resisting arrest. It's a pit maneuver. It's pit minded, beast minded. Pit, government, beast, wild animal, lion. Pit, gov, a pit for wild animals as cut out. Pit, den of lions. Come on now, this is worldwide. That's in 2 different languages. They're letting you know. The beast, or the locust, the hordes, the government, the gubba, the pride, the lion of the pride, the king of the bottomless pit, a swarm. They swarm all over you. You're in the pit. America is the pit. And the rest of the world is the edges, the ring. Y'all don't see. The dragon wrapped around the polar bear, the pit bull. feeding you to death. The fallen angel feeding flesh, souls to death. It's a bitter and spiteful type of a life. Like I said, everything's upside down in reverse, man. It's upside down in reverse. The behemoth and the leviathan, top of the world, bottom of the world, Iceland, Greenland, Russia, bear, America, dragon. No, it's Russia, dragon, America, bear. Yes. Stripes, strip, naked, stripes, stars and stripes, strip the tree, bear, naked, berries, stars fall from heaven like figs off of a tree from the tail of the dragon, the lies, tail of the serpent. Like I said, man, you gotta leave some of the stars up there to tell their story. Tell a story. Tail wiped out by the tail, but they tell a story. That's how, like I said, that's the mockery. You gotta use the words that tell you the truth about a lie. That's how, like when Scarface says, even when I lie, I tell the truth, because the lie is built off of the truth. The lie cannot stand alone. The serpent cannot stand alone. It needs the polar bear to stand up on. That's why you have the dollar wrapped around the S wrapped around the pole. The serpent wrapped around the pole is a dollar symbol. It's the medical symbol. It's the pit symbol. Because essentially the serpent tries to sheath the pole, eat the pole, swallow the pole whole. Swallow all the life on it. But yeah, man, this is the pit, man. North America. The pit. The pit bull. Chicago bull. The Baphomet. The goat. They don't talk like that over there. They don't talk like that over there. They don't. But you know what? It's over here. But yeah, guys. Just letting you guys know, man. The book of Revelations and what's being revealed on the earth, it's happening. You guys are just not paying attention, or you're not registering. Meaning you don't have a relationship with the words that come out of your own mouth. My authority is to spread authority. Meaning what I know, I give you to protect yourself and your loved ones. So that's what these videos are for. That's what I do. That's what I pray for. That's what my authority is. My authority is my prayer. My prayer is my authority, because that's what the word athar means in Hebrew. Prayer, one who prays. So, on that note, To the Rabbi Hayashar Hayakadosh Kadash Kadesh, to the Rabbi Yeshaya Kadesh Kadash Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebrew Kakma Asaya Kadosh Kadash Kadesh, Penamashimo Yeshaya Hama Asaya Kadosh Kadash Kadesh, Anami Amen.